Ever wondered how we manage large-scale edge deployment with minimum human intervention? The answer at Namla is zero touch. So as you can see here, we can manage zero touch deployment for x86 or Nvidia-based Jetson devices. All what you need is just someone that plugs the electricity to the device and get internet access. And that way, the device starts onboarding into the Namla platform.
A few moments later.
So now let's go and check on the device that we started onboarding earlier. We can see that it has been up for an hour now. And the thing that I like to do is to go and check on its resource consumption the first time it joins the platform. So here in the monitoring tab, we can see the CPU, the RAM, and the disk usage. We also get the networking per interface, so how many bandwidth the device on per interface basis is consuming. We also get the CPU, the per core CPU usage, which is quite useful, the RAM, and the disk I/O. Because the device that we onboarded was an Advantech 73033, it is based on an Nvidia Jetson board, and here we also can go and monitor and get the metrics related to the GPU itself. So here the frequency, the temperature, and other related other stuff related to the GPU. Here we don't see any values because we don't have any AI models running on this device yet, and because in its journey, when the device joins the Namla platform, it joins also a Kubernetes cluster. We can go and check that it has containers or pods that has been scheduled on the device and has been running on since it joins the cluster has these containers running. The same thing, we can go on specific containers, check their networking, CPU. We also can go and inspect the logs remotely, and this is quite useful if we want to troubleshoot something that went wrong, or the application was not responding and client complaining about the performance of the application. Something that we can do also is go and get a shell access inside the container, exactly inside the container, and start troubleshooting inside the container. The same thing we can do for the device. We can either reboot it remotely or go and get shell access through a remote secure SSH into the device, and that way we can also troubleshoot stuff related to the hardware or the operating system. So this has been the journey of a device from being shipped to the client to being onboarded into the Namla platform and run the client's application.